Hey, can we talk today about what type of reseller you are or you want to be? Do you like getting things out quickly, bringing them in from your haul, and then getting them to sell very quickly? Or when you get those good brand, good priced items, do you like holding off and waiting for a long time? I'm curious. My name is Marion, and I am Attire and Beyond everywhere on social media. On Poshmark, I am Marigold, and I am a reseller on Poshmark. I also resell on other platforms, made my first eBay sale last week, and I also send in to The Real Real. So I had a retail store until the end of 2021, and I enjoy searching for those treasures, other treasures that other people have given away. Though I do sell some new things too, but I'm mostly a pre-loved kind of girl, and I am getting into more vintage lately, which is fun. And vintage now is classified as 20 years or more. So I am so vintage. Anyway, I want to tell you a little bit how I've been reselling and what works for me best. So when I first started, which was a good few years ago, and had the retail store in between, I was I still watch videos every day. If you watch me, you know that. I watch other YouTubers and I love learning from them, and I hope that you learn a little something from me every now and then. So when I first started, I would look, and let's say then, I'm trying to think of what was really, really popular when I first started. I don't even remember, but let's say right now, not LuLaRoe. Yeah, Lululemon. So let's say Lululemon back then. Let's say I just started, and if I knew I could get, let's say, $85 for something, I would hold out until that $85 person came, or I can get 75 or 80. If someone sent me a $65 offer, I didn't take it. So that's the person who can hold out and wait. And then I started listening to some other resellers and other resellers who were part of other resellers' Patreon groups. And I started listening to people who just buy and turn over, buy and turn over. So I guess there are three different kind of resellers because I'm in between now. So there are certain things that I'll buy and I want to get a better price point for them. But if I only have a little bit of money into them, I accept the deal. So this is what made me think about this today. I have this dress that I could probably, if I wait about, who knows, till the right person comes, that could be a year, that was marked for $60. That's how much it was in my Poshmark closet. And I sent out an offer, a really great offer, I think for like 33. And they sent me an offer for 20. I took it. I only paid a few dollars for it. And I needed money. So I took it. Now I am still making a good amount of money on that. Would I rather it sit in my closet for a year? No. Would I rather it take up space? No. So that's what I learned works for me. It's different for everybody. If you have space, hey, keep it for 3 years. That's fine. But I'm bundling things to get my money pile down. And I always say money pile, death pile, whatever you call it. It is all in bins, so that's a good thing. It's not just thrown around or in a real pile, but they're still taking up my little home. So now I accept more offers than I used to, and you know what? I'm selling more than I used to. And on Poshmark, it is so true. Now, I'm saying it's so true. I don't know if it's a fact. A lot of people say it. But for me, it's true that once I start getting orders, I get more. So once somebody purchases something, I might get 3 that day. So I'd rather accept those lower offers to make more money. And I got a a full priced sale the other day on Poshmark. That's the first in 3 months. So I was shocked. So what do you do? I'd love to hear in the comments. Do you wait until you get the amount that you are looking for, or do you do a quick turnover? Have you ever tried either, both, or are you somewhere in between? Most things, I'm just literally, and I'm not saying I'm accepting all the way down to what I paid for it or anything. I'm still making a good profit, just as not a good a profit as I can make. But that's okay if I'm turning over fast, because I think one of the mistakes I made with my retail store was that for the area I was charging too much. I could not go much less because I was buying from thrift stores. But I think it's better to get quick turnover. I heard a story while I was in my retail store because I was listening to different type of things of people who made it at retail, etc. And someone was talking about how their friend wasn't doing well at his store, and they kept saying to him, look, you're getting these shirts for 50 cents, just charge $1 instead of 5. And his friend's like, no, no, no. And then a professional said to him, look, just charge $1. And he did it. And he ended up being one of the best sellers, best retail or reseller stores in his area. And that was years ago. But that made me start thinking, but I didn't do it. Now I'm doing it. I'm not marking my merchandise low in Poshmark, but I am accepting lower offers, which makes it great because people are getting a deal. And that's how they feel. And they really are, because I really want the higher price, but I'm willing to take the lower most times, not all the time. So I just thought I'd share that with you. What type of reseller are you? Do you wait until you get that $100, or do you accept 70? See, in the beginning, I wouldn't even have accepted 70, and I might have got it for 5. So I definitely changed that. What do you do? Let me know. I'm curious to know what works better for you, and if you're part-time or a full-time reseller. Would you do it if you're doing where you just wait it out? Do you have space to store things? Is that why you can do that? Let me know. Marion, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe and follow so you can get more content like this. I also do tips and tricks. I show you some hauls, whether it's free hauls or hauls that I get for a good deal, and I enjoy doing this. So I'll see you soon.